Hello and welcome to today's edition of The Daily Beard. I'm Jason Fox, aka Lee Cloud's Beard, and today we are discussing the tweet, "Usually the surprise comes from being in any way delighted." Don't you love that praise? Don't you love that phrase? Surprise and delight. We're going to surprise and delight our customers. We're going to surprise and delight the client. Where did that come from? I'm sure someone knows the etymology of that phrase. It's kind of irritating. One, everything can't be surprising. You're doing an ad. I'm not surprised you're doing an ad. You know what I'm surprised by when I see your ad? If it's good. That's what I'm surprised by. Now, sometimes you're a brand that does consistently good ads. I'm not surprised when Geico does a good ad, or Farmers Insurance, or even Progressive these days is doing a lot better with their ads, even the Flow ads. How did insurance get to be a hotbed of creativity? Well, we can probably thank the Martin Agency and Geico for that. Thank you. I'm thanking you right now. Everyone who's worked on that, thank you for elevating the cause. But most brands, it's kind of hit or miss. It's hit or miss. For a while, AT&T had a fantastic campaign. Well, it's probably 10 or 15 years old now. I need to look it up. Where they had a family, and this is back when you had so many minutes on your phone. I know, crazy, right? And they started a thing where you would get to keep your minutes that you didn't use per month and roll them over. Great campaign with the family and discussing what they were going to do with all these extra minutes, which were, they actually had the actual minutes physically represented by this little orange button of some kind. Go look it up on YouTube. It's a hoot.
Don! What? Who wants Milky Minutes anyway? Besides, they're from last month.
They're rollover minutes. They're perfectly good. You know, my sister doesn't have AT&T. Guess what happens to her old minutes?
She loses them.
She loses them, so I'm sure she'd be happy with those Milky Minutes.
Isn't your sister lactose intolerant?
Only AT.
Do you think any of today's AT&T advertising is like that? No. Unfortunately. That's another discussion for how brands kind of ebb and flow when they don't get their entire act together and be cohesive in their branding and their brand voice. Nonetheless, if you want to surprise people, do something good, because good things are always surprising. And they're always delightful. I guess by their nature they're delightful because they're a good thing. Life is full of disappointments and just kind of standard issue fare. So if you do something good, that's going to be surprising. You don't have to shock people to be surprising. You just have to be delightful. I am Jason Fox. As always, have a delightful good day.